Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to TNA. We're booking Impact today. So let's get going on our feuds, which are Rhodes vs. Angle, Lashley vs. Mysterio, and Tommaso Ciampa and Eric Young versus Better Than Perfect, and Adam Cole versus Eric Marius. Now before I forget, this has been bugging me for a while, so we're going to add a team. It's going to be Tommaso Ciampa and Eric Young. Psycho Killers. No. Add team. Psycho Killers. There we go. And now that should show up here. There we go. It's much easier to say than Tommaso Ciampa and Eric Young. Some of you might get that reference. I hope you do. So yeah, those are our feuds. So we're gonna open the show. Actually, we're gonna go back and I'm gonna look back at what we did in the previous show. We had an ambush angle, Adam Cole, Matt Jackson, and Eric Marius, which had no follow-up, I don't think. No, I had a little interview with Adam Cole. What else did we do? We had Hiro and Tanahashi, had a bit of a 1v1 angle, a bit of a confrontation. Yeah, that tag team match, Marius beat Matt Jackson. Okay, and Better Than Perfect won a 4-way tag team match. So, okay, so we're gonna go to Impact. We are going to debut Ted DiBiase today. Let me just quickly check something though. Yeah, okay. I forgot. I did not forget. He's a mid-carder. Huh. I was under the impression that he was an upper mid-carder. In that case, an angle, a debut angle as an ally. Ted DiBiase debuts as Cody Rhodes' ally when there is a beatdown happening. The beatdown being a beatdown that is not explosion, impact. So it's Lashley and the Dudleys beating down Cody Rhodes, I guess. Sure, why not? So, not what I meant. Ambush 3v1. So basically what happens is Lashley, Brother Devon, and Brother Ray beat down Cody. And then just like when Cody brought back, when Triple H brought back Shawn Michaels to fight off Legacy, Cody Rhodes, you know, he can't breathe in the ring. He's trying to catch his breath. And he's like, I'm going to show you what a true wrestling legacy is. Cue DiBiase's debut. So that's the debut of Ted DiBiase in the Impact Zone, the way I imagine it. Remove workers who are currently unavailable. So that's our main event and our show wrap-up figured out. Now, we also are going to do the matches that were requested of us, which were Angle versus Benjamin. So we're going to do that. Singles, Kurt Angle, Shelton Benjamin for no championship, with Shelton getting the win. That is a lie, with Kurt getting the win by DQ through interference from Ray. Pardon me. Rey Mysterio continues the assault to... Is that not the feud? Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio. I feel like that's the feud. Put on a good match. Shit. Okay, let's switch these around. Let's try this again. In that case, it's an angle, an ambush angle, a 3v1 ambush angle, and it's Kurt, and the Brother Devon and Brother Ray, who actually make sense as a team. They're like, we are, legends. We have cemented our own legacies. We made our own names. Screw you, Cody Rhodes, for living off of someone else's name. And Rhodes is like, I rebuilt the Rhodes name in my image, and I'm gonna show you what a true wrestling legacy looks like with my partner Ted DiBiase. So there you go. That's that. So we also have then Kurt versus Shelton for no championship. Kurt getting the win. Cleanly. The aftermath is a failed run and attack on Kurt by Cody. The purpose is to continue the feud. Then we have that other match that was requested of us, which was not Lashley. It was Matt Jackson versus Rey Mysterio for no championship. We're gonna give Rey Mysterio the win by botched interference from Lashley. The aftermath will be 2-on-1 on Rey Mysterio to continue the feud. So there's that. And Tanahashi wanted to fight Okada, so that's another match. So Tanahashi gets Okada. Even though his first name is actually Hiroshi, not Tanahashi. I'm stupid. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kazuchika Okada. For no championship, Okada gets the win because he's been here longer. Cleanly, no aftermath. Just we just put on a good match. Really, that's the purpose. Okay, so that's taken care of. Those are our main eventers. Taken care of all of them, except for Adam Cole, but that's afterwards. Lashley's doing something. He's doing something. They're doing something. They're doing something. Marius and Hero are not doing anything, so let's give them something to do. Let's put on Marius versus Hero. 1v1 singles. Eric Marius versus Chris Hero for no championship. The result is Chris Hero wins by interference from Adam Cole. The aftermath is Chris Hero attacks Adam Cole. The purpose is to continue the feud. So the way I envision this is Adam Cole attacks Eric Marius. He sees an opportunity to bring Chris Hero in to the Bullet Club. Chris Hero does not want any of that though. He just forearms him in the face. He's like, nah, man. Chris Hero rolls alone. I'm my own hero. I don't need a club behind me. I don't want a club behind me. So now Chris Hero is seen as an enemy of the Bullet Club. Okay, so that's the upper mid carders all taken care of. Now we're gonna have Kyle O'Reilly, and Bram versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Bram versus Joe Hennig versus Mike Bennett. Fatal 4-way match. Why not? So let's see if I can remember this. 4 corners. Kyle O'Reilly, Bram, Tyrus, Mike Bennett. That's wrong. Joe Hennig, Mike Bennett. For no championship, Joe Hennig gets the win over on Bram. Cleanly. There we go. Hennig gets the win. Impact. There we go. Tommaso Ciampa and Eric Young team up to take on Andrew Everett and Trevor Lee. Tommaso Ciampa and Eric Young take on Andrew Everett and Trevor Lee. Actually, let's make it a tag team championship defense, and Tommaso Ciampa gets the win overall in Lee. How about that heat that apparently happened lately with Lee? Oh man. Well, it's understandable though. If you don't know what he did, he basically broke Cody Rhodes' one rule with his opponents, which is to mention Dusty. And he said something quite unpleasant about Dusty. He didn't know about that rule. Cody, he's not pissed at Trevor Lee or anything, but you know, it's got to, you know, have been really bad for Cody and really awkward for Trevor. Psycho Killers celebrate, yeah. Just put on a good match, really. Mid-carders. Impact. Let's hap a Hive video. Video angles for a tag team. The tag team obviously being Bo and Joe Hennig. Well, Bo Rotunda and Joe Hennig, who are better than perfect. Any little mid-carders I want to show off? Nichols and Haste, perhaps. Nichols and Haste. Maybe Nichols and Haste versus Tyrus by himself, maybe. Handicap match. You know, Tyrus takes on the mighty O'Neil. Why not? For no championship. The winner will be Michael Nichols over Tyrus. The winner will be Shane Haste over Tyrus. We're not going to have this match. Instead, we are going to have... Whoops. You guys just got to look at the background. A big old hexagon. An interview. An interview with Adam Cole on Eric Marius to continue the feud. And before that, it's an angle. An authority angle. As an authority announces that a worker will be here next week. CM Punk crashes the party to announce that next week there will be an invasion of Impact. And he announces that Jeff Hardy might be on Impact next week. He might not. You never know. He just shows up on screen. He's like, hey, yo, my champ feels like coming over here, and I just might let him. So I'll catch you next week. How about that? CM Punk comes to the ring and announces Jeff Hardy will be at the next show. Will he, though? Adam Cole cuts a promo on Eric Marius. High ratings here, 96 for Punk, 84 for Adam Cole, and 66 for Better Than Perfect. The Psycho Killers versus Lee and Everett match gets an 80 match quality, but a 68 overall rating. Solid. 62 overall for the Fatal 4-Way that Joe Hennig won. Marius versus Zero gets a 77%. And a 100% match quality, but a 94 overall for Tanahashi versus Okada. Expected out of these two. Jackson versus Mysterio gets an 87 overall. Angle versus Benjamin gets a 91 match quality, but an 89 overall rating. Rhodes' beatdown segment helps everybody in the segment, but Kurt gain overness and gets a 91 overall. And Ted DiBiase debuts to a 76 overall rating, an 80 rating. This is our best show. This has to have been our best show, right? I think it was. I think we just booked our best show so far. I think this Impact might have been our best show. Was it our best show? No, against all odds at an 81. So close. Almost beat our own record. We almost beat our own record. Damn. But yeah, now DiBiase has debuted. We have the Legacy reunited in TNA. Obviously, they're gonna have to have a different name if they are, actually gonna become their own thing. We furthered our feud. Jeff Hardy is not, in an Impact feud, so I don't know why I opened that. 8-6, advantage to Mysterio so far. 9-7, advantage to Kurt Angle so far. So both feuds have been built up superbly. Next week is a go-home show. This one needs a bit more build-up. As you can see, Eric Marius is yet to, gain any edge in this. And Psycho Killer is better than perfect. Is 0-0, because that will be kicked off at the pay-per-view. That'll be the beginning of the feud. So yeah, solid episode. We almost broke our own record, but we were close. But next time we'll get it. No worries about that. So that'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in whatever I upload next. Bye.